And I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand, you lift that, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hello. Gosh, weird. Hello. Say hello to Phil. Phil, say hello. You shivering? What's wrong? You're so used to being in here, though. So Phil's a rooster, if you can't tell. What's wrong? You tell him how it is? See, Phil is a very tame boy. Hate to say, sad news. We have lost Bruce. Bruce just disappeared one day. But we are good friends with where we got Bruce. We're potentially going to get a brother of Bruce. But until then, we got Phil, which we used to think was named Phyllis, until you started breeding other hens, and then we realized, oh, this isn't Phyllis, it's Phil. Are you Phil? He is such a good boy. Sit right there. Yeah, we just sit right here. He can just sit right here, like he doesn't even care too much. So we Caitlin babied him so much to the point where like he just is used to being in our house. You okay? He's very confused. He's shaking a lot, which is odd because you don't usually do that. He's used to being in our house. We'll put little mealworms on the floor and he'll walk in and just start messing. The reason why I do this is we actually did have a while ago. I have that cage right there to put them in just to relax in case anybody comes in and wants to see a live chicken. Which you're okay. Yeah, you're okay. So, we had Gomez in here, which Gomez is our new Simon Amani, solid black, one of the most expensive chickens in the world. We had a friend of ours that actually breeds them, and she gave us a breeding pair. So we named him Gomez, and Gomez, and it's his wife, Gomez's wife. It's from the Addams family because they're solid black. Even their meat's black, like they're solid black. Gomez, though, I'm sitting there holding him here. When I went live and sat here and let the music play, that's why the music went a little bit longer than normal. Just started going crazy because my cat walked around the other side of that cage and he just was squalling and freaking out and would not settle down. Like going, wah, wah. He's a little weenie. He's a weenie. Phil, though, Phil's a good one. Phil's our other boy. Phil's a good boy. That's a full crop. You got a full crop in there. It means you ate well. This is where their crop is. That's why it's kind of big, bulbous. It's where their food goes and gets munched up and goes into their stomach. He's a silky cross. That's why he's got some nice little plumage right there. He's also got 5 toes. Hey, you gonna show him your toes? Oh, don't be that way. See, you got an extra toe right here next to his. Oh, don't be that way. You're fine, and you know you're fine. You haven't been picked up in a long time, actually. That's probably why you're acting this way. Look at the tail feathers. Look at them tail feathers. Oh, whew. Ooh, look at them tail feathers. Everyone loves to see them. Everyone loves to see him. He's such a good boy. That's why I was like, after dealing with Gomez, and like I had to run out of here because he was just going crazy and would not stop. So I was like, you know what? I gotta get a bird. That just will be good. It'd be pleasant. It'd be pleasant. And pleasant. Oh, he's such a good boy. He gets all the snackies all the time. There's several chicks in there that are his, clearly. Like they look just like him. Like they're white, and we don't have any white hens. So the fact that they came out white tells us something. He's a chicken we actually got, I believe, from an auction. I want to say, did we get you from an auction? We got him as a little baby. That's why we named him Phyllis, because we were almost 99% positive you were a girl. But you weren't. You were not. He's a good boy. Got the mane to tell about it. Nope. Got the glorious mane. Look at the feathers. Look at them feathers. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. So today we're going to be talking, well, I'm going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy, as you can tell from a little side screen there. Sheba King, thank you. Thank you. His name is Phil Collins. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Sheba. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Chatting up. His name is Phil Collins. What kind of breed he is? I would say he is 100% mixed. He's definitely got what's a silky, and I say that because if he'll cooperate. You can see his foot. He's a silky leghorn. He's got an extra toe next to it. This is where his spur is. He's got an extra toe next to it. And Silkies and Leghorns have extra toes. So we know you're a Silky Cross, and he's also got this little plumage here. But other than that, he's definitely Leghorn. We're pretty sure that's where the color comes from and everything. That's where the white. But you're just so pretty, so handsome. We named him Phil because his name used to be Phyllis Diller because he had this little plumage ever since he was a little baby. So we're like, Phyllis Diller, the comedian. And so as he got older and started noticing that he had some rooster feathers and was crowing and then started trying to breed hens, we were like, okay, it's not Phyllis, it's Phil. It's Phil Collins is his name. Yep, his name is Phil Collins. But welcome in, Sheba. Welcome in. I'm gonna have Phil with me most of the time. I'll be having to put him in that dog kennel there for a second because if I'm playing, I can't have a chicken in my hands. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Yep. Oh, he's concerned. There's a chicken there. Not a chicken. There's a cat there. You saw the cat walk by. You concerned? Hey, you know what? I got you though. You ain't gotta worry about Sophie. I got you. But thank you. I do like my cock. I do like him. Yes. I turned it off. I was making dinner and I had it on the stove and I turned it off because it was taking longer than I thought and it was just boiling water for mac and cheese. So no worries. I was like, yeah, I'm not that hungry. He's shaking. I may not put him in the cage. I may put him back with your ladies. You want to go back with your ladies? I'm gonna sit here for a little while. We'll sit here for a little while. No worries. No worries. But how was your day, Sheba? How's everything going? How is everything going? Did you come here for the chicken? Did you come here for the gameplay? You gonna say hi? No? Okay. He was balking a second ago. You're so handsome. I can just do this. I am holding him really. He's such a good bird. Such a good boy. Yeah. Gomez would not have done this. Gomez was freaking out. Gomez would have already tried flapping out of my arms. But you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Got these rooster feathers. Beautiful plumage. But how was your day? How's your day, Sheba? How's everything going in your neck of the woods? I have had a decent day myself. I have mostly been working, but working hard. Work for a shipping company in the claims department. So, that's been a pain. That's a pain in the rear. Let me tell you. Things that people ship, let me tell you. And then they file claims on it. Like, really? Come on. I get everything under the sun. Sex dolls, live animals. Gosh, what else we had? ATVs, kayaks, surfboards. I've seen claims on. All kinds of arcade machines. I get those all the time. All kinds of stuff. You see everything under the sun. Seem a little anxious. You want to go back to your girls? Are you telling me to go back to your girls? Are you saying bye? Is that why you're looking at the camera? You want to say bye? Well, thank you. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go. You want to go ahead and go outside? You want to go back to your ladies? Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I would put him in the cage, but no, he wants to go back to his ladies. You can tell. He's like, "Why am I here? Why am I here?" And he is the rooster of the pen, and he's like, "I really want, you got to go take care of your women, right? You got to take care of your ladies." All right. I'll be right back, and we'll start some streaming. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. You're still here, Sheba King. Sorry about that. Sorry about the wait. If you're not, well, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Come on. Stay there. There we go. We're going to play some Hogwarts Legacy, just like 99% of Twitch right now. We got to re-update the capture card. Okay. There we go. Boom. Boom, bada boom. Okay. What was I even doing? Completely forgot what I was even doing. Oh, you may hear my daughter crying. Seems like she is not having a good time. Which can't happen because I think she is being put in bed at the moment. And I am sorry for the delay. Gosh. That was a long delay. I apologize. I'm probably going to exclude that. No one on YouTube is going to know that delay. I'm going to clip that part out. People on YouTube, I was gone for about 10 minutes putting Bill back. So, I said sorry about the crying. We were at the point in Marcy's life where she throws tantrums when she doesn't get her way. It's like the simplest things. She pretty much gets her way all. It's almost to the point where I think that's probably why she starts throwing tantrums. Is she gets everything she wants. It could be from me, her mother, or her grandparents. They give her whatever she wants, and that's a bad thing to do. Do not do that, fellow parents. We try to be strict. We try to be harder on her, where she can at least. In what?
The basement.
Can you take care of it?
Revelio.
Okay. Go in here. 'Cause I think I got this one before, but I was unable to.
Accio. Depulso.
Like, actually put it in my inventory because I think I had full inventory. That's why. Yep. Do believe. Whee! Needs to be like a. If you time that right, you can do a dodge roll or something. Time it down! Woo! There we go. Come right out of it, just like a butthole. Come out flying. Like a piece of shit covered in fiber. Woo! Out like a bullet. Alright, here we go. Boom. Let's go here. What are you even mining? Is there actual ore in there? Interesting.
Incendio.
Burn! Like, I feel like I just like engulfed that thing in fire, and why is it like slightly burning? Is that it? Really? Okay. Alright, okay.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Marlin.
Beautiful. Oh, you're just normals. Never mind, you're ugly. Just kidding, vegetables are great. Jay! What are you doing? It is late as all get out. What on earth are you doing? Destrals. Resting. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Flipendo.
Got it. Boom. Ain't that late yet? Not even 1 a.m. Getting a little workout in before bed. Ooh. I've been doing that in the mornings. Trying to anyway. I tell myself that. My mornings are for working out. But this muffin tastes so good.
Revelio.
Oh, the conundrum. How's the baby goat? Oh, you never gotta worry about old Petey. Petey's always gets what he wants. All the time. Every day.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
There we go. Boom. Yeah, I've been slating like hell. Trying to get back in. Yeah, I need to do it more. Oh, man. I really need to do it more. I do YouTube zones at home. I would do eventually want to go back to a gym. That's like my goal. I want to get that's my money goal. You need to have a goal. That's the best way to save money, I think, too, is if you have a goal that you work towards. And not one that's like, I have a goal to work towards and I'm going to like spend a bunch of money. So like if I know I learned this from a lot of entrepreneurs too. If your goal is, hey, when I have $8,000, I'm going to spend $5,000 on a computer. Well, then if your goal is $8,000, then you need to wait to have $13,000. Buy that computer. Like, it was really smart. He's like, your goal needs to be what you have in the bank after you get it. So I'm gonna have 8,000. That's actually my goal is specifically 8,000, which I'm close to. Once I get to that, I'm gonna go back to the gym. And the gym's not that expensive, so that's why it's not like I have to do 8,000 and like 9,000 or something. 2.5K minimum. Yeah, my goal is a solo holiday sometime next year. Sound like some jealous. Timber's been playing PD too much. Nah, PD does, but nah, I'm not jealous. Timber is PD's mama, and PD does love his mama. 2K minimum. Yeah. So then yeah, if you whatever you have, whatever, if you have a minimum, like, you know what, I feel okay going on this vacation with this amount of money, then take that and add 2.5K. And then boom, there you go.
Likely this astronomy.
And this was from an entrepreneur that I feel like was really bad at spending money, because then like her goals was Louis Vuitton handbags. So whatever she's like, oh, I need to make my company this much money plus 5,000, which is how much her Louis Vuitton handbags usually cost. She's like, I'm gonna get that plus 5,000, then I'll feel like I've really accomplished something, and then I'll get the Louis Vuitton handbag. But then I'll have that goal in my bank account. So I ain't paying for a gym until I work out consistently. Yeah, and I actually subscribe to. Yeah, I wouldn't take advice from somebody rich enough to buy those handbags. I know, but these are people like, well, when I say like money, they're like, I'm gonna make my company $50,000, and then I'll buy myself 5,000. So I'm gonna make my company $55,000 so I can buy a Louis Vuitton handbag. And I'm like, what the literal fuck? Like, who spends $5,000 on a handbag? Me, I'm like, yeah, I'll spend $5,000 on a gaming PC, like in a heartbeat. Absolutely, in a heartbeat. Like, that's my dream, is I want to get, like, I already have mine. Top money saving tip: only take a private jet 3 times a month. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I love those saving tips. It's also the ones that are like, oh my gosh, you know how I got really rich? I didn't buy Starbucks coffee every day. Bullshit. Yeah, we make $100 a day, and we spend $5 on a coffee a day. Yeah, in the end of the day, at the end of the year, it's $1,500 you've just spent in coffee if you buy a Starbucks coffee every day of the year. About $1,500, no, $1,800, $1,800 a year is how much you spend in coffee if you spend about $5 on a cup of coffee a day. And it's like, yeah, we make $100 a day, so that means we make, and after taxes and everything, at the end of the day, we make $32,000 is what we take home. And yeah, 1,800 of that was coffee. But the person that's telling you not to buy coffee every freaking day is the person that also makes $200K a year, takes home $200K a year. Coffee's nothing for them. Nothing. Like, bitch, you got rich because your daddy was. Now, this woman actually didn't. This one was, like, on her own. She got rich on her own means. This woman did. But I did, which was really shocking. That's why I thought the Louis Vuitton handbag just, like, stopped me in my tracks. And I was, like, almost like... Because I looked her up, and she wasn't ever... Like, she was always middle class. And I'm like, how do you like Louis Vuitton handbag? You cannot be a true middle class or upper lower class in like Louis Vuitton handbags, because upper lower class and middle class have always been taught this is the biggest waste of money you could do. You're literally paying for the name. This is worth nothing. So I mean
investigate.
It's worth as much as someone's willing to pay for it. That's the whole market anyway. But it's like, as upper middle class, like upper lower class and lower middle class, you're taught it doesn't matter how much someone's willing to pay for it. If it's not useful to you, then why pay for it?
Revelio.
So yeah, this girl, I never quite understood. When she gave that advice, I was like, I liked that advice. Excluding the Louis Vuitton handbags. Set a goal for yourself. Work up to that goal. But if your goal takes money, add that on top of it. It's not a goal if you get to it, spend the money on your goal, and then you're back to square one. I was like, that's a smart goal. That's a smart thing. That's very smart. So much as it ain't ridiculously expensive. Exactly. It's not like my goal is to buy a private jet. Yeah, that's an attainable goal. Like, right now, I said my goal is going to the gym. Going to pay for a gym, which I have a gym near my work. And so I basically just go there, work out, then go to work. That's my goal. Because I already work out in the mornings here at home. I can just, just go there. And then, take a shower there after I've been working out and go to work. So it'll work out. I actually used to go to this gym, so it won't be that much different for me. Which I'm excited to do. But yeah, it's got to be an attainable goal. I'll have to have a lot more of a goal for me to get like my gaming PC dream that I'm talking about. A lot more in my bank account. Like, having 8,000 in my bank account plus the $6,000 is not even gonna cut it. Like, I'm gonna make it'd have to be like 12,000 in my bank account plus the $6,000-7,000. So I'd have to have like 20 grand in my bank account for me to even feel comfortable spending that kind of money. And it would be 20 grand after I paid off my bills. Like, I'm really good about finances. I'm not amazing at them. My sister is amazing, actually. She's a wizard with finances. She's my actual banker. She quit to take care of her newborn, but I think she will go back. She will help with the banking side. She will go back to the daycare. My sister is a whiz at it, but I've got my finances up to the point where I can calculate exactly how much I need to have in my bank and how much is disposable income. And what I'm meaning when I say I want to have 8,000 in my account, that's like 8,000 in disposable income. So it's probably more than 8,000 in my account. Especially right now with inflation, money in your pocket is very expensive right now. Focus on having money in your pocket instead of... Yeah, fun fact, I was going to go into accounting for a bit. Don't remember fuck all of it now, though. Yeah, my sister, I did for a bit. I went into small business when I first started out in college. And I did a lot of accounting classes. It was fine. But then it became irrelevant in my new job. And when it became irrelevant in my new job, like, and then my sister went and got a degree in financial management. She got a bachelor's degree in it. And then she went to banking. So I was like, screw it. I'm just going to follow. So I just go wherever my sister bank, like whatever bank my sister works for, I just move my accounts over to there. And she handles it. My sister is fantastic. She's an amazing money manager. There's only so much you can do with inflation right now, but she's a fantastic money manager. So I have her take care of it. As said, she doesn't work for the bank anymore. She quit to stay home and take care of her newborn, my niece. And I wholeheartedly support the decision. But she loves banking so much, I do know that it will not be long. Just back to she loved it too much. It was fantastic. Like, it was her favorite. She will always work for a bank. She loves banking. What we got here? Let's get these right here.
Revelio.
We got, oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, okay. Hold on. What does that do? Okay, we got, is it a church or? Very interesting. If you know, I've never heard. Do wizards have a religion? Be very interesting if they do. I would say, my opinion, it'd be very interesting to hear what kind of religion. Maybe cults. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, if you bring cults into it. Oh, like wizard cults. Wizard chess. Wizard cults. That'd be a cool little addition. Oh, looks like I know where the other one is. Okay. What on earth is okay, so okay. Alright, okay. Hey, if you wanna screw me over like this, go ahead, hey. Like Merlin's ball stack instead of Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, what does this do? Okay, so you can't go any higher, but what did you raise? Because you didn't raise this.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, I can't do anything with this. Are you serious right now? Come on. Okay. The why do swear with old wizard names. Oh my goodness.
Accio. Reparo.
There we go. That's there we go, buddy. Thanks, buddy. You always know what to do. Merlin's ballsack. I'm gonna start doing those now. That's my curse word from now on. Merlin's ballsack. So how do I get
Revelio.
there? That's what I want to know. So, okay. Is there a way in?
Oh.
So, obviously there is something here. What I'm confused about is... Maybe I can, like...
Accio. Flipendo. Depulso.
So it doesn't do anything at all. Okay. So there's only two... Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
Depulso.
Boy, am I an idiot.
Only Professor Fake could have seen that.
There we go. We're going now. Oh, yeah. We're in a small band again. We're gonna kill people. And murder them in their sleep. I've come. I hope you all were expecting me. Oh, wait. I was literally just here. I'm a fool. I didn't even open that chest. That's why it showed it's not done. Wow. I'm a moron. Okay, let's go. Time for the most dangerous game. Man. I love Sky Scythe. Causes that ripple where I'm like splitting the air. So cool. Boom. Wine. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, I've had a pretty good productive day. I actually went and kind of walked around during my lunch break at my work, and I feel a little energized. What's really awesome is I actually get to be active at work when I'm on lunch, because the nerd that I am, I still play Pokemon Go, and my workplace has a gym. Actually, my workplace is so big, I work in a massive office building. It's really long. My office building alone has 2 Pokestops and a gym. And I'm currently at war with somebody that works in my building that is on the Team Yellow. I'm Team Red. And I have been, dare I say, constantly removing them from the gym that's there. And they are, I don't know if a little fed up or whatever, but they are constantly knocking me back out. So I'm knocking them out, they're knocking me out. We don't stay in the gym for very long. So one of those. Like, I even thought about just, because I think we have the same hours too, because it seems like our breaks and our lunches line up. So I want to do it like right at the end of our shift. I'm going to take a quick break right at the end of my shift. I'm going to run down there and take the gym so it sits there all night. You can stew over it. He or she can stew over it for the night. Thought about it. Seriously thought about it. Be a little turd about it. Just kidding. Not that salty, but it would be fun. I like some friendly competition. I've been putting a Blincy in there just to aggravate them. Because the Blincy has insane HP. Easily defeated, not strong by no means, but takes a bit. Takes a little bit longer to knock him out. Yo, the big chunky I know. I put that big chunky tank in there. Because you can even filter by HP for your Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And so it tells you what Pokemon has the most HP. And Blincy is like the number 1 for me. It has 379 HP. Number 2 has 220. So in between, the difference between Blincy and number 2 is 150 HP points, which is a ton in Pokemon Go. That's a lot. It's not a lot in normal Pokemon, but in Pokemon Go, 379 is a ton. So I just keep amping her up. I keep powering her up and everything. You should sit on your break and just berry heal your mom. Yeah, I thought about it. We used to do that. The problem is it won't let you berry heal if someone's actively battling. Like, it knew people would do that, so it put a stop on it. A new update stopped it. You can only feed your Pokemon so many berries before it'll stop taking it. And then it will, there's nothing you can do.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Yeah. If someone's I do know that they will limit how many berries you can give them because preventing that very reason to where like once the battle's over, someone doesn't just sit there at the Pokestop and just keeps healing their Pokemon to where it's impossible to get the gym. They found a way around that and they made it to where you can only give them so many berries. Because I used to have, after certain level ups, like a ton of golden raspberries. Which golden raz it heals your Pokemon up to max health every single time, no matter what their health is at, immediately up to max. So I tried that, where I just sit at a gym and do that, and then it eventually told you, like, no, this Pokemon's being actively battled, you can't do that.
Revelio.
Like, gosh. So, they know. I mean, it's good. It's friendly competition. And I don't mind that they take out my Pokemon. You get coins every time your Pokemon is at least... I mean, you get more coins if your Pokemon is in there longer. And mostly if it's defeated more people. But you don't get the gold coins until they've been knocked out of the gym. Because I had one gym near me that I had a Pokemon in there for so long that I got gold, like gold tier on that gym because my Pokemon was in there for that long. It was in there for that many hours because no one would knock it out. But I never got any gold coins for it because no one ever knocked it out of the gym. And the max you can get is 50. So it kind of defeats the purpose. I would like people to be able to knock them out of the gyms so that you can consistently get 50 gold coins if they're in there long enough. So, okay, I gotta take that over there into here. Okay.
Revelio.
We're going to. Okay.
Depulso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, do you play Jay? Do you play Pokemon Go? It's a really good game for me because I'm like at work, as I said, especially with Pokestops and everything. But it's like a good, like quick game. I don't like games that I get so focused on that it like takes too much of my day. Played it when it first came out. I did too. It got so much better though, especially now. They just released Gen 8. So they actually have a lot of Pokemon Shield stuff. Actually, a lot of Pokemon Shield Pokemon. So they've just released Gen 8. So many Pokemon now at this point. But it's really good if you play Pokemon 2. I do it to where I catch the starters. Because you can actually transfer them to Pokemon Home. Can't be bothered anymore. I'm real bad at checking in on daily stuff. I'm just never consistent with stuff. Yeah, I'm the same way. If I'm not super bored, I won't check anything because I'm like so focused on whatever I'm doing at that moment. And I love my job, I do, but there is bored moments, especially on like breaks and stuff, where like I just don't have a lot to do because it's like 15 minutes or whatever. Which, even though my office building is big, 15 minutes is the perfect time to like run. Because sadly, the gym is on the other side of the building. So like 15 minutes is perfect time for me to walk over to the other side of the building, take over the gym, and then come back. So.
Revelio.
But unless I'm like, if I'm super in it, sometimes I want to take a break if I'm like super caught up in work and I'm so focused. But if I get like a point where I'm in like a lull or I'm in like a,
It's
like to have
shameful what
something.
you've done to helpless beasts.
Because the only two things I have on my phone is Pokemon. I mean, I have a bunch of things, but
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Incendium. Confringo.
Where's
Revelio.
the Oh no, did I glitch it? Oh no. I already did this one. So I think it glitched out and it won't let me open that because I've already opened it before. Oh no.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Defindo.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Okay, well. Guess I can't do that one, sadly. Wow, I've done everything over there. Okay, well. I've done so much now at this point. Yeah, I think I will just... No, I'm not gonna do something close right now. I'm going over here. I don't blame you though. It does take a lot, Jay. Especially, I mean, phone games just take so much of your time. So much of them.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Where are you? There you are.
Dumb beast for everyone.
Oh, how rude. Let me do Crucio!
Shoot death! I want to my own!
Gotcha. Nice. It's a hedge dragon. A hedge wizard?
Intriguing.
I'm Nicky!
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, that's an Adventure Time reference. I'm naked!
Accio. Leviosa.
I'll never get that out of my head now.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I want Levioso.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay. Do I just...
Incendio.
Wait a second.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, neat. Ah, neat. I hadn't seen that before. That was a new one. Never seen raising it up to the ceiling. That was a neat one. Okay, let's see if we... I'm gonna go here. Hey Jay, what do you think about the vertical camera? I've changed it up to vertical and I thought it looked better. To me, it looked better. I thought it might look better, but we'll see what people think. Haven't anybody really... I'm not going to say notice, because they probably did notice, but no one's commented on it. Looks good? Well, thank you. I thought it was better. I kind of liked it better. It did more... Showed more of the gameplay. You see more of my awesome bod.
Revelio.
More efficient for screen speed. Come on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It is definitely more efficient. I do. God. Oh no. Did I lose it? I bet I lost it.
Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
There we go. Boom.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Surprised my wife isn't in here. Oh. She just comes in here. And it's a burning furnace's overhead slam with bombarda. What? Oh my god. Okay, well, where's the
Revelio.
furnace? That's kind of what I want to know. It's gonna pop up as soon as I do this, or... Oh, it's up above. Oh, okay. Wait, wouldn't if I... Usually if it does an overhead slam, that means the Infernus is near me, and so wouldn't that also imply that, hurt myself? Kind of weird dueling feat. Just saying. Actually, we're gonna go over here. What we got here? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, work my way around here, and then do this over here. I'm OCD crazy. I look for the most efficient, streamlined method to clear something out. So, it can be a pain in the ass that way sometimes too, though. Ah, some good wine. So we're gonna go over here. This one. I don't want to look at a 15-year-old's tush. There we go. Boy or no. It's
These
gross.
rocks have seen better days.
That's also why it's like one of the most questionable mods on the
here's a
internet right
pleasant
now is
surprise.
the fact of if you're a girl and they modded to where you can have yoga pants. It's like you do realize your character is 15. 15 years old. 1-5. 1-5. Gross.
Revelio.
Ah, one of these, okay. Too bad I can keep the system. Dang it! It helps when you actually work. So there's full-grown adults still thirsting over teenage characters all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's still gross, Jay. They absolutely do not care. Absolutely. I agree that they don't care. I mean, come on.
That's that. Settled.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm not going to. So that's where I mean, I pretty much made that clear. Absolutely not. I mean, because come on, we've all done it. I mean, thirsting over the characters that you make. That's the main reason why a lot of men play female characters too. I mean, come on, they're pretty. You can make a pretty character. Make a pretty character. Why not? Oh yeah, super fucking gross. Exactly right. I mean, come on. If you ever play World of Warcraft, no one willingly plays a blood elf male. No one. You do it because you feel like you have to, because you have way too many blood elf females for obvious reasons. But you're like, you know what? I got to make a blood elf male because otherwise I'm just gonna feel like a creep. Not a child. Exactly right. They're adults. Actually, several hundred years old.
Revelio.
Yeah. But exactly right. They're not childs. Not childs. Children. The proper term. They're not children. So I agree with you because I mean everybody makes adult. I mean if you're Even if you're a man, and women do it too. I mean, come on. Sometimes you make hot men, but a lot of women would rather make a really hot female too. So
An astronomy table.
women are a
Should
lot.
prove useful once
There's
the
some
sun's
beautiful
down.
men out there, but I always feel like women are a lot prettier than men. In general, a beautiful female is going to be better looking than a beautiful man.
Revelio.
You can take that to the bank.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Obviously, it'd be a good argument from like a straight female, obviously. Yeah, you're kind of right about. Yeah, I just feel like I feel like it. I feel like it. Just my general opinion is that I just feel like women are just. Regardless, I think most straight women would even straight women would agree with me that generally women are more attractive than men in general. So, yeah, most people just would rather be females. I mean, come on. If you had a choice between a somewhat... I mean, there's some attractive men. There's some really attractive men. I mean, obviously, come on. Ryan Reynolds, Henry Cavill. Gods. Absolute gods. I even think Tom Hardy's an attractive man. Tom Hardy's a beast. Love Tom Hardy. You got those and, Ryan Gosling, things like that. But I still feel like the beautiful women of the world are just still gorgeous. Then again, also a straight man, so and I can be objective on that. Yes. Absolutely. Can be objective on that.
Revelio.
Oh. Let me know when you're out. Let me know when you're out of ads. Wait, is your chat even?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You showed up on the stream.
Revelio.
If it's not, I just noticed until now. On YouTube, I'm so sorry. I've been talking to Soren J, my fellow podcast member. I apologize if you guys have not understood what I'm even going on about. Because if it indeed is not allowing the chat to show up on the screen, then I'll redo the overlay. Oh, that looks like a savanna. Those are beautiful cats. They're also enormous.
Revelio.
Someone's had a little bit too much.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Celestial blue.
Aloha Mora.
Boom. There we go. Are you back, Jay, or is it still ads?
Revelio.
Oh, that's periodic. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty too. I mean, I say that, but at the same time, it's like, I like some new designs. Because it seems like it's just the same design, but they just change the color of it. Which is fine. I mean, the game is big, so you can give it a little bit of a leeway. In the aspect of, you know, if it was... Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
The Ashwinders cannot be allowed to run roughshod over our way of life.
Incendio. Confringo.
Oh, something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
What are you guys doing? When I'm trying to do a Bombarda here.
Bombarda.
And
The
Dads are done.
Ashwinders cannot be
We're
allowed
taking
to
about
run
5,000
roughshod
close
over
swaps.
our way of life.
We're talking about the 5,000 color swap spiders.
Revelio.
Do not. What 5,000 color swap spiders?
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Aloha Mora.
Think I get
I hate to say I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. And I'm really surprised Caitlin isn't in here because I said your name. Hey, babe. What are you doing? Are you not want to sit in here? It's 8:09. Why is she still awake? Oh, well, our daughter's still awake. Just heard you saying a lot of stuff looking the same. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, they took about the same models. Where I was basically saying I would like to see some new designs. 'Cause it seems like I'm just getting a bunch of the same wand models.
Revelio.
Are you serious right now? I'm getting the same wand models, but they're just different colors. Yeah. It's like, oh, come on, really? You can't just like add a few more designs to it. I don't know. I may be saying this a little early. I may be getting some wand designs. They did make an entire thing about, like, you know, update. I mean, like making a whole place inside your Vivarium. People made giant castles out there. So there's that mechanic. So yeah, if they've got that, at least, I mean, give them a little bit of, I guess, a little bit of a break. Just a little. Where is the other one? There's one there.
Revelio.
Where's the other two? Interesting.
Aloha Mora.
Boom. Alright, I'm gonna go tell my daughter goodnight and be right back. All right. I'm back. Who? Ooh. All right. Wait, did I just unlock that?
Revelio.
I did. I unlocked that and just walked away from it. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah! I'm about to say, was that in the block of wood? Why? Don't mind me. I know you're looking through your book collection and your child is upstairs, but me, a complete stranger, as you locked your door, I unlocked your door and stole your stuff.
Revelio.
Don't mind me. Just ransacking the house. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Just a normal thing. It's a normal thing in the neighborhood. You shouldn't have been so close to Hogwarts. Where is the... Okay, so there's two. I see two. So that means... there it is. There it is. Okay. All right. See if I can...
Confringo.
Got it.
Not so tricky after all.
Boom. At this point, I'm just doing it for completionist because I already have the whole challenge for Merlin's Trials, so I'm not going to get anything from him. Just do it for completion. Oh, really now?
Confringo. Accio. I should investigate.
No! I haven't figured these out at all. Oh, it's the same. Oh, no. Oh, God, I cannot figure these out. So it involves this pot, which we assume is a bishop. I mean, look at the top of it. It's clearly a bishop. We've put it where bishops go. I put it where a bishop would king the king. Only a little bit. So here's... try putting it where it would take the other piece. Which other piece? Because obviously this is, it's a white chessboard. And we've got this is a knight. I mean, not a knight. This is a king. A pawn. A knight. A pawn. And a queen. That's the king. There's two pawns. So, let me try this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, Jay did not get to see Phil. I did have Phil, but Phil was really wanting to be back with his lady, so we did plan on it. Oh. Oh no. One of my reds died. Some New Hampshire reds and New Rhode Island reds. Huh? Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So not my New Hampshires. The New Hampshires are the ones that I asked for specifically in the Cackle Hatchery. Those are the ones that are I really want. New Hampshire. Try checking him from the other side. Yeah, I tried this because here's what I thought. Whether or not it'd be checkmate. So it's absolute checkmate right here. So this is absolute checkmate.
Wingardium Leviosa.
At this spot, it's absolute checkmate. Because he can't go anywhere. He can't go here. Well, yeah, he can't go here because of the queen. He can't go here because of the queen. He can't go here. He can't go here. And he can't go here. And he's in check. So this was always where I've just sat here. I'm like, this is where it needs to go if you want to checkmate. Because this is checkmate. If this is a bishop, this is checkmate. No, the pawn cannot take my bishop because it cannot go backwards. Yeah, it can only go forwards. It can go here, and it can go forward, or it can attack here and attack here, but it can only go forward. This is the best place, and I put it here every time. And it's the same puzzle. This is a different dungeon than the one we did. It's the same puzzle. Like, it's the exact same puzzle. So if you figure this out, you can figure them all out. Because, like, this is the second dungeon with this exact puzzle with the pieces in the exact spot as they were. So I'm just confused.
Revelio.
And usually, hate to say these dungeons, since they're so numerous, they tell you. They kind of give you a hint. Or something like that. There's no hint. I looked everywhere. I'm so confused. So, I think I'm just going to do this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Cheat the system. Just put it on each square and see if it works. Do you have to like have like a spell that could change it into a real piece? Like oh my god, that probably would work. I haven't unlocked it, but there is transfiguration.
I don't think it'll work.
You don't think? Why don't we just wait until then, though?
Because it turns humans into animate objects and then animate objects into humans.
But you don't know, though. Because we've done everything at this point. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm gonna go with Jay's instinct on this one. Transfiguration would. You know what? I'm gonna go with Jay's instinct on that one. I'm gonna go with Jay's advice. I think so. That makes a lot more sense now.
Why would you have to do that when it already looks like a
Because it's not a real piece. You okay? What's wrong? Is it the baby? I'm sorry, no. My wife's wore out from the game. Because this game is dumb, Timber. That's what Jay said. Some wine. You have too much wine.
Why'd you do that for?
Because you're too tired and you're done with wine.
Give it back.
No, you've had too
Give
much
it
wine.
back. I poured it. It's mine.
You're sleepy, though.
Aloha Mora.
So it's fine.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is late for Jay. Jay, are you still there? Jay, it is two.
Do your talents.
No,
for the love
it
of
is
God.
1:30. What?
Do your talents.
Okay. All right. Caitlin wants me to do my
She's there.
talents.
She's there.
Yeah, I'm still. It is 1:30, Jay.
Is she okay?
She's working out, actually.
She's working out?
We're doing a workout. Getting into it.
I've been there.
We had a discussion about that.
I used to hang out with Forrest after work, which was like after 11 o'clock. He'd take me to the gym with him just to hang out. He's always a great guy.
Oh, Miss Forrest.
He's more of a best friend than like a suitor. For
Oh.
Jay's idea.
Oh yeah. I
Well,
mean,
Jay, no.
well, yeah, because Caitlin was his best man in his wedding.
Best woman.
Best woman in his wedding. And Marcy was the flower girl, so I carried her down. This was like early, like she was like a few months old. There's a photo of me holding her, like doing
She was born
faces.
the end of July. And this was the
Hello!
end of October.
Heavenly Spirit of Psalm. Hello, 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 Riddle. Oh, boy, I wish I looked more like Tom Riddle. What?
What'd they say?
Oh, the Nightbot says hello, but it says hello, Riddle. Yeah, there's a photo of me.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read that.
There's a photo of me holding Marcy. But Marcy was the flower girl, and Caitlin was the best man. So, yeah,
I was the only man.
it was the only groomsman. So, Forrest stayed the night at our house. We just got drunk the night before his wedding and went on.
breast pumped.
Yeah, Caitlin was breast pumping. That was the weird thing, too. It's like probably the only best man ever to be during a bachelor party to be sitting there breast pumping breast milk. Like,
I love him.
he was.
I miss him.
I miss him so much too. He's such a good guy. Speak to me, Salazar Slytherin. Ah,
You gotta go.
gotta do the parcel tongue.
Yeah, you go.
Sa si si. Sa 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 si si. Si si, senor. What you didn't know is
Wait,
parcel
it's
tongue.
Spanish.
What you didn't know is parcel tongue is a slight form of Spanish. Si, senor. Que pasa? Que pasa? But welcome in. Welcome in, Heavenly Spirit of Psalm. Oh.
I always like the Psalms.
What Hogwarts year am I at?
Are you in Christmas yet? Or are you still in fall?
I am in Christmas. So I'm in Christmas of the 5th year. You start in the 5th year in Hogwarts Legacy. So you're year 5. You start out at that. So kind of makes sense because you don't start out at like, an 11-year-old. You start out at a 15-year-old. Kind of better, but still not really. But yeah, we were in winter of year 5. I'm just kind of going through my stuff here. I'm just going to do that later.
Yeah, do that later. I'll take care of it for you.
I will do that later.
You don't like it when I mess with your outfit.
I like my outfit. I think it's great. Isn't it cool?
You didn't like the outfit I picked out for you.
No, because it was awful. Did not like the outfit you picked. So you will be the ancestor of the boy who lived. I will be. I damn well will be. Wait, did I not do that? What the hell? Rated? Oh my gosh.
Who were you
Well,
rated by?
By Heavenly Spirit of
Oh
Psalm.
my goodness, that's so sweet.
Well, thank you for the raid. First, thank you for the follow, and then thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Double trouble.
Oh my gosh, the hype. Yes, throw out my oh man, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. We actually just lost that chicken recently. The hype emote, Bruce.
I am not doing
No, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Heavenly Spirit of Psalm viewers, absolutely. And I love the name. I absolutely do. I read
Psalm is one of my favorite books, actually.
Psalm and Proverbs, the books of prophecy.
They're a lot of fun.
The books of I say prophecy. Poetry.
Yes.
Books of poetry
Poetry.
are coming to Tame Your Secrets. I they have talked about it. They've referenced it in 2 different locations. You find Salazar Slytherin's notes where he talks about planting the basilisk in this Chamber of Secrets, and I found the entrance, and it said in the codex entry, it's really weird that it has a snake on this specific faucet.
It's
So,
weird that your butt looks like weird because of your cape.
yes,
Okay, thank you.
I usually ignore it. But I do love the name Heavenly Spirit of Some. I absolutely do. Love it. I'm perfectly okay saying myself that I am a Christian too. I do enjoy the name. Absolutely. Unless it's for non-good reason. Then I don't. When they pull their tongue out? When you do Levioso as soon as you pull their tongue out? Like that right there? Hold on. Dude. Oh my god. There's 2 of them. So what are you in lore currently? So you not go to get unforgivable. So what are you at lore and for
Where are
currently?
you in the story?
Do you have dark magic? I do have Crucio. I do have Crucio, as you can tell right there. I am doing an evil wizard at the moment. It's a lot more fun. There we go. There we go. Best way to do these guys is to do the... I know Wingardium Leviosa count as a dark spell. Huh. I didn't know Wingardium Leviosa was a dark spell. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait for their tongue. There we go. Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa isn't really a dark spell. It's just a levitation spell. Okay, I'm gonna mute because Caitlin is going to vacuum. I left some dirt on the floor, so give me 1 second.
Revelio.
So there's a bunch of dirt on the floor, so my wife went ahead and vacuumed it real quick.
Revelio.
She was thinking about it, kind of, you know, we are. We know how everybody is. If you're thinking about it, you need to do it. Ooh, there's a stone joiner. I'm gonna catch that in chat.
We already had the vacuum out. What'd they say?
He said he knows Wingardium Leviosa has a dark spell, but
I don't think it is because since they put it in the first movie.
no, he says he knows it counts as a dark spell. The only reason I don't think it's a dark spell is because you learn it from the teachers.
Revelio.
How it would count as a dark spell, I don't know. But I know it doesn't count as a attack spell. You can't use it during attacks because it's gray. You can use... That's why I mean, to be honest, I think that's why Levioso is a different spell than Wingardium Leviosa, because Wingardium Leviosa is a non-attack spell, while Levioso is a actual attack spell. Glacier spell. Maybe I could use the Glacier spell against what? If you don't want me asking. Because I use Accio on this and it unlocks that.
I should investigate.
Glacius, I mean, it's very... There's a fine line between what's dark and what's it could deal damage.
Revelio.
Yes, I was about to say. I was about to finish my train of thought. There's a fine line between what is dark magic and what is, you know, non-dark magic. Because come on, if
I've never seen rabbits and rats on the sea.
Because I would say, if you were to pick anything, I mean, there's the, you know, the slice attack. If I were to give any kind of dark magic to anything, I mean, then you've got Confringo, which technically is dark magic. It's the fire curse. Are you current doing Sebastian's side quest? Yes, I'm actually doing I'm kind of like 100%ing it at the moment. Just kind of going off and doing all these side quests. But yes, I am doing Sebastian's side quest, and that's where I learned the Crucio curse. I know that is how you will learn Imperio and Avada Kedavra eventually. I'm doing an Evil Slytherin, so I'm doing the Evil Slytherin options at the moment.
Revelio.
But
Revelio.
ooh, I'm ready. Why you not bring Crucio out? Well, I don't have an enemy at the moment. I can bring Crucio out when I have an enemy. I have to attack an enemy. Here, I tell you what. There is a medium bandit camp right here. Let's go do this. Right here. Let's go bring Crucio out. Let's go show you how it is. Huh?
That page is right there.
You're right. It's just a page. Here.
It's the dragon skeleton.
Get that leech juice. Let's go and get this page real quick. And we'll take
Revelio.
Dragon skeleton. This this dragon skeleton, it may have been here for years, or it could have been the result of recent poaching. Be wary.
Doesn't look like a whale.
It kind of looks like a whale, especially how the head is.
Thank you.
How it's like curved inward. Yeah, definitely.
Like the jaw.
Let's go ahead and bring Crucio out. All right, you watching?
Been a bit grim.
You
I
watching
won't
Heavenly
deny,
Spirit?
but the times
And Crucio!
You're the one who uses the dark arts.
Do you remember incantation for a Magus reversal spell? I do not know there was an Animagus reversal spell. I guess I don't. I do know that on these Ashwinder Executioners, if you cast Expelliarmus when they're casting a big spell, yep, like that right there, it casts it on themselves. Yeah.
You won't knock this one loose. You die for that.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Fighting with veg, are we?
Are you kidding me?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Crucio. Okay, come on. And boom. There.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Expelliarmus.
Take
Good eye
that!
from me, did ya? Expulsion.
Take it! Suffer for it. Boom.
Revelio.
Belio. Boom. Would like that collection. I I'm playing this on Xbox Series X, and I partly wish I'd played this on PC, just for the simple fact of the mods. There's some pretty dope mods for this round already. People went crazy with mods for this. Because then I want to play Dobby with a gun.
With a Glock.
Yeah, with a Glock.
House elf with a Glock.
House elf with a Glock. There's that mod. It's so funny. Glocky the Elf, best character. I know, right?
Dobby's given a Glock.
This looks intriguing.
Dobby's been given a fucking gun.
Accio.
Mudblood. No. Oh. Sad. Very sad. Have you ever seen a Harry Potter musical? You give Snape a drink. I did not know there was even such a thing.
Man, what was that thing that Forrest and Kylie gave us?
Oh, we talked about that.
What was that called?
God. Oh, it was the fan fiction. Jay, if you remember, it was the fan fiction, the goth fan fiction of Harry Potter.
Revelio.
Oh, set it on fire.
Incendio.
Do you remember this quote? Hissy, hissy, little snaky, slither on the floor. You be good to Morphin, or he'll nail you to the door. Morphin Gaunt, translation from Parselton.
Nope.
Ebony Darkness, Dementia Raven. I do not know. I will say this. Heavenly Spirit, I do not know. You've got me stumped on that one. Saw him running a random immortal. The fic was called My Immortal. Yes. Yep, My Immortal. Yep. We talked about it.
It was so stinking funny.
So fun. We watched every episode of it. I watched every episode of it. What a fucking poser. The gay stuff's kind of hot. So bad.
Accio.
You guys want to have fun? You guys want to laugh about it? It's from Half-Blood Prince, chapter 10.
I didn't read the books though.
I did not.
This could prove
I
dangerous if
listened to
I'm
the
not
audiobook of Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows, but I hardly remember it. It was from like, good lord, from like my freshman year of high school. That's when I listened to the audiobooks. So, good lord, it's been a long time. Yeah, Tom Riddle's original family.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I wish I knew more about it. I've actually been reading the original books. Is there a... Yes, there is.
Revelio.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Sam, my dude, you're low-key being the one guy who sees everyone wearing a Nirvana shirt and starts quizzing them on songs. Send a quiz show my... Next question. How did Harry Hart get the bolt scar on his forehead? Send a quiz show, my dude. What are you testing for? Yeah. For fun. I mean,
He had a rough sneeze and hit his head on the dashboard.
Fair enough. I mean, he got it from Voldemort. I mean, I know that much. I mean, I wouldn't know the specific chapter of a parcel tongue statement, but yeah, that's from, got it from Voldemort. I mean, I'm a Harry Potter fan. It's been a long time since I've read the books. Yeah, of course.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, from Avada Kedavra. Yeah, of course. Voldemort cast Avada Kedavra on him, and it didn't work.
Revelio. I should investigate.
No, I haven't learned Avada Kedavra yet, but I do know the Hufflepuff storyline can send you to Azkaban, and 2, if you cast Avada Kedavra on anything after you've learned it, you can, you can get sent to Azkaban. So no, I have not been sent to Azkaban yet.
I reckon I
Better be a beast.
Reducto! Did I hurt you?
Expelliarmus.
You will not.
Arresto.
Petrificus totalis!
Flipendo.
Petrificus totalis!
Shame nobody saw.
Hogwarts Legacy Part 2 during the era of Harry Potter or Marauders. Harry Potter would be a hard era to do, especially considering they have so many games
A Merlin trial.
during that time period. You know, they have the actual Harry Potter video game. Nothing. There's no question.
Revelio.
So it'd be very hard
Repulsor.
to do a Harry Potter storyline. So I don't know the Marauders one. I said I have to reread. I'm rereading the series currently.
Revelio.
So I did it as a preparation
Confringo.
for for this series. I started rereading it. So I will get there. They already have a mobile game or whatever. They're just barely before the books. Yeah, that's true. The mystery, Hogwarts mystery. They haven't do a game for Cursed Child. Yeah, but they don't even have a movie for Cursed Child yet. I mean, they're working on it, but they don't even have a movie for it yet. So that's like, you know, technically the games are movie adaptations, if anything. They're not book adaptations.
Confringo.
It's a play.
That's that. Settled.
Yeah. I don't know if people care about Cursed Child, to be honest. Yeah, not many people know about the Cursed Child. I mean, they're working on it. They did do a teaser trailer for the Cursed Child. So they're bringing everybody back for the Cursed Child, but it was just like, it was a play. Yeah, exactly. It's not written by J.K. Rowling, and it was kind of like just it was a play. So, yeah, you're right. No one cares about Cursed Child, only the kids. Yeah, I mean,
This looks intriguing.
Now we'll give this. I mean, do have the Percy Jackson. Oh. Where all that's gonna go? I read all the Percy Jackson series. All the way up until the Apollo Chronicles. Chronicles of Apollo. I've read, I think, the first 3 books of the Chronicles of Apollo. So, Percy Jackson was like my jam. I even read like Magnus Chase, and which was the Norse version of that.
Incendio.
And the Kane Chronicles, which is the Egyptian version of that. So, yeah, that series looks good. Hopefully it'll be better than the movies. Yeah, the problem with the movies is it did not need to be a movie. I will give the series a watch because it needs to be a series. Make you do an inheritance test. They make the characters from the series do inheritance test, or I don't know what you mean by that. Or is it something that's in this story of this game that I haven't done yet?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Right, I get it off now. So when is stream over for you? It is over in about 6 minutes. Like, no joke.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I quit at 9 p.m. my time, and it is 8:54 my time.
Levioso.
There we go. Cool.
This could prove
My
dangerous.
wife is
if
about
we're
to
not
sleep.
careful.
So have a good night, Jay. Thank you so much for coming in. Even though it is late for you, what are you doing being this late?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, yeah, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, we're in, I am in Arkansas. I am in Northwest Arkansas, so it is 8:55 for me. I'm 2 hours ahead of you. You're not my real dad anyway. You're not a parent, but a funny uncle or friend. Well, I would like to think I'm Jay's friend, but even though she'd be like, "You're not my dad," she'd probably say no. She'd be like, "No."
You think she'd be willing to kiss me?
That's a weird question.
Now
Or are you?
Fringo. Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
You'll need to be quick. Expulso! You've done the ranks.
Flipendo.
From above. Hard to pin down.
Expelliarmus.
Look what you've done. You paid for that. Expelliarmus.
Fine.
Jay said,
Backwards don't go down
"Timber's my
easy.
friend. You're just their husband." The next stream is Imperial. I'm hoping to learn all the spells. Like I said, I'm an evil Slytherin, so.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio.
I am hoping. I want to learn all the nice, awesome curses. Yes. Yes.
What did Jay say?
She said, "Just kidding, just kidding."
Not kidding, not kidding.
Not kidding. That's what Caitlin said. Hurts my feelings. You're going to apparate off stream? Well, thank you. First thing is, thank you so much for the follow. Second, thank you so much for the raid. Third, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the chat. You're absolutely awesome to talk to. I appreciate the Harry Potter quiz. Keeps me on my toes. Gotta keep making. I love quiz questions. Yeah, Caitlin loves them too. My wife, Caitlin, she's over here, right next to me. She loves quizzes. Yes, feel free to throw out some trivia questions. We like to answer them. Know some more. Absolutely. I do love it. So I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everything you've done. So I'm going to go ahead also and end it here just now that you're leaving. So perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. But I'm going to pass it along. Let's see who is live. Definitely want to give a raid. Let's raid Mana Sen. So she's customizing her vivarium at the moment. Let's give that a look. All right, I'm ready to hit raid now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Heavenly Spirit of Psalm, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow.